reported by the New York Post. Lots of stupid criminals this week.
Hmm.
There's something about it this week. I don't know. So, a man tried to escape a maximum security prison in Bolivia. He managed to sneak past security and he got outside during the night and he disguised himself to try to help with his escape. But his disguise actually aided in his capture. And so, my question for you, Raj, what kind of disguise did he use?
Charles Manson?
Way better than what he did. So, what he did was he wrapped fleece around himself and he pretended to be a sheep. And we got pics of it. This is real. There he is right there. This is real.
Oh man.
His name is Jose Luis Calizaya Diaz. He's serving 15 years for homicide. Authorities have ordered legal and disciplinary action against him for that attempt. What do you think, man? Of all the stuff that he could have tried to use, he decided to be a sheep. What the hell do you think of that?
Not exactly the Shawshank Redemption, right? I mean that. I wonder how long it took him to make that sheep outfit, and then like to go down like that. I feel kind of bad for him because I'm sure he put a lot of work into that sheep outfit.
You feel he put a lot of work into that sheep outfit.
Yeah,
I think he ripped the fleece out of a coat
but
and tied it around his
he probably
waist.
had to keep getting new coats to get enough cotton to put it together. So
Possibly,
poor
maybe
guy.
like his wife's visiting, and she's like, "What do you mean you want another
Yeah,
coat?
this is
What do you
my
mean?"
322nd coat I've gotten you.
Okay, my question for you on this: have you ever hid or put on a disguise because you didn't want somebody to see you?
Whew.
Maybe like the in-laws are coming over. Maybe there's like some meddling neighbor. You're like hiding out in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Has anything like that ever happened?
Uh, I'll do that. Sometimes when my wife's friends are over, I'll stay quiet up in the bedroom and not turn the TV on too loud. But not
So they don't think you're
disguise.
home, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. So I don't have to
Okay.
come down and say hi and do all the small talk. Small talk can drive me crazy if I'm like in a work mood. I just want to be on my laptop. So I get out
I'm
of my
with you,
office, go
man. I'm with
upstairs.
you. You and I need to go out for pints, Raj,
Absolutely.
because we have a lot of stuff in common like that. I love my in-laws. Don't get me wrong. I love my in-laws, but sometimes just leave me the fuck alone.
Yep.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Hmm.
All right, we have a super chat here. Bassonomics says, "Good thing Raj added the word body to that answer." I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Body. Did I say body? Was that the body camera one? That I thought you said body camera, but that wasn't it. But anyway,
Possibly. Yeah,
yeah.
possibly. And another one from Mr. Bassonomics. He said, "Affirmation time says two things you like about each other."
I like that he hides from his in-laws. And I think both Jimmy and I we've created something from nothing, and that's not easy.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, we haven't talked about our backgrounds yet. We'll talk off the air, but Fightful was done for fun. I didn't do it for money, and I'm assuming Wrestling Inc. was probably the same. That you did it for fun, not for money.
Absolutely, yeah. It was
And
it was
then,
meant as a hobby.
yeah, I just got lucky. We got lucky. All right, it is time for number one, story number one, reported by 2EC.com. All right, we're going to end with a good one. So, all these stores in Australia, they've caused a stir on social media over a new sculpting facial roller that they're selling to help relieve tension, as well as to sculpt the face and the body. Raj, what is it about this sculpting facial roller that's getting all this attention?
So I actually don't know what a facial roller is. Is it like a what is
I
it? I've never even heard of
I
that.
guess you roll it around your face and it helps to like get rid of lines, I guess. I mean, I don't use anything like this shit, but from I've seen the pictures, so I guess you like roll it around, smooths out the lines, sculpts your face, I guess.
Oh, geez. Okay. Sorry. What was the question?
What is it about this facial roller that's getting all the attention on social media?
People using it on their penis.
So you're almost right. You're almost right. So people are mistaking the thing for something else. We have a picture, and you can decide for yourself what that might be.
Oh, yeah,
There it is
yep,
right
yep.
there. Now, I should add this thing vibrates.
Ah,
I should make that clear. It sells for 19.99. It vibrates and absolutely it looks like a penis. An Aldi spokesperson said, quote, "We strongly encourage customers to read the instructions to ensure they're enjoying the product as intended."
That's
Raj,
an
what do you think,
excuse.
man? You said it's your wife's birthday today. Do you need any last minute gift ideas?
I think we're good, but I think they made that on purpose, and they did it so it could get into the Walmarts, or what the equivalent of that they have in Australia, and not be considered a sex toy. So that's pretty smart.
So you think they want something to have like a variety of uses, but they don't want to say what they want it to be used for, so they're calling it a facial roller, a facial
Exactly.
roller.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, my last question for you: have you ever purchased anything that ended up having more uses than you originally intended?
Oh gosh. AirPods. I mean, outside of electronics, I'm trying to think of something different.
How about, you've got a wrestling background.
Mhm.
Did you ever like have an impromptu match in your living room and ended up, picking something up for a weapon or, anything like that?
No,
Never did that
I lead
either.
a very boring life, Jimmy. I go golfing and I barely ever shoot over 100, so that's how boring my life is. So, uh,
Man,
uh,
nothing, huh?
man, nothing outside of electronics, nothing.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I click the subscribe button. You really should too. If you like videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, subscribe now.